What's up, my know-it-alls? I know it has been a very, very long time, and there's been some things that we're going to go over. And by the way, if you want to skip ahead to some of the personal stuff, there's the time codes down below. You can follow everything. If you're just here for the announcements having to do with the channel and some shifts and changes that are happening in the channel, that's going to be here at the top. Feel free to skip ahead to if you want to just hear about the personal stuff, or at least you know that's when you can bail out. Anyway, let's get into this. So I am going to start doing some different things. I wanted the channel to grow for a while. I was originally very much wanting to do, when I first started all this, I started it because I used to watch Collider Movie Talk, which was the show that John Campea had started back in the day before he got to his own channel and whatnot. And that inspired me. That's why I don't know if you guys remember, if you look at my archives, you'll see I had like 3 TVs and the whole 9 yards and whatnot. I'm still looking to put another TV back here behind me, by the way. So that's not going anywhere. But the idea of all of it was that I wanted to create a community. That's why I go by the name Mr. Know-It-All. I feel like as we get to enjoy stuff, there's a world in which everybody's hating everything right now. And I don't want to do that. I'm about loving things. I'm about enjoying things. I will be critical, and there's a place for that. Of course, there's things that'll upset me and things that make me frustrated and whatnot. But for the most part, I want to be positive. You guys get more than enough negative stuff. And if you want that, you know exactly where to go. But that's not what I'm about. That's not what me or my friends are all about. What I want to do is announce all the new schedule lineup of things starting literally coming up this Monday. We're going to begin with Mr. Know-It-All Live. Mr. Know-It-All Live is going to be on Mondays and Wednesdays. It's going to be from noon to 1. Very simple, 1 hour. It might go over sometimes if there's a lot more to talk about or if you guys get very interactive. My goal is to create a daily, well, every other day, whatever, podcast that you guys can listen to on a regular basis. You don't have to be watching this. You can just kind of listen, keep it on in the background while you're working. Or maybe you're taking a lunch break and you're like, you know what? It's noon. I'm going to listen to see what Mr. Know-It-All is doing. And I'd love that. I love that idea. And I'll probably, who knows, I might eat lunch while with you at the same time. But regardless of what happens, that's going to be Mondays and Wednesdays, again, from noon to 1. And it's going to be my quick hit reviews on some things I'm watching, otherwise some movies I've seen, some whatever's happening pop culturally speaking, as well as in the world of entertainment news. Though I'm not trying to be a news outlet, I promise. But I figured you guys sometimes want me to give you my thoughts on some stuff happening in the world and what I feel about it. So I want to go ahead and talk about those things. Then, of course, we always have Friday night nerd fights. Friday night nerd fights with me and Salty Trekker, Michael Crawford, and now Danny Dork Night's back, are going to be every Friday night. It's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central. And it's going to be for about 2 hours, give or take, depending on the various topics and whatnot and all the stuff that we're talking about. The other thing, I started talking a little bit about this in some previous show episodes of mine. I have a Substack, and I'm starting to use it much more for critical stuff. It is my goal to one day be a part of the critic community or even the movie reviewers and things like that. I'd love to be able to join some of those organizations. And so Substack is where I'm sort of planting my flag for more critical review of stuff. That means not just the entertainment stuff that we talk about, because this is us being friends. This is the way I used to talk to my friends all the time. It's the same way I do when I'm on any of the podcasts or shows that I'm on. But the stuff over on Substack, substack.com/Mr. Know-It-All, is very much about me giving you my critical sense. As a person who's been in the film industry, having done several pilots, I had a deal with Netflix that fell through, having had a script on the desk of the president back when it was Walter Hamada of Warner Brothers, I feel like I have something to offer in terms of a viewpoint, not just as a lay person who loves movies and loves cinema, but as someone who's actually enjoyed being a part of that side of the business. That's where you're going to find those things. Again, the substack.com/Mr. Know-It-All. The other thing that I want to get into is there's a lot of social links that I have, and I'd love for you guys to follow me there on all the things, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, heck, Blue Sky, whatever, Twitter/X, whatever you want to call it. And of course, here we have that new community tab. I want us to start getting involved. So that down below there's a link to a link tree, 2 link trees actually, mine and then the one for Zero to Heroes, which is the other podcast that I do, along with my good friends over there, Josh, Stats, all this other stuff. And I feel like there's a world in which you guys are going to start seeing hopefully more of Mr. Know-It-All. You see more of my friends, the people who are into sort of being entertaining and whatnot. I'll get Gonzo back once in a while when he wants to give his critical news, because Gonzo's he's my version of Salty. Gonzo's, you know what I'm saying. But all that being said, that's the schedule, and that's what I'm going to be adhering to. And I'm gonna commit. My resolution for 2026 is to be more consistent and to give you guys the kind of content that I feel like I would both want to watch and enjoy. So what does that mean for all of my singular one-off videos that you guys have come to look up with the high production value? those are going to stay. What I'm going to be doing is that's going to be primarily for if there's a series that I want to talk about and I want to give a nice big review at whatnot, episode to episode, that'll be during the live show. But when it's all said and done and I want to sit down and have a conversation about the thing, that's when I'm going to do a special video. For instance, coming out next week, you're going to see my Stranger Things Part 1 and 2 video that's going to come out before New Year's. Also going to be talking about Fallout. I'm going to go over the first 2 episodes, and then we'll dovetail into the third by itself. Those are the kind of things that I really want to get back to doing some of that stuff. So my schedule will hopefully be full. You guys, your hearts will be full, and we can enjoy having a really good time. So if you're ready to check out here, hey, never forget, everyone loves a know-it-all, and I love you guys. If you've stuck around to this point, I want to talk a little bit of some personal stuff. So a while back, Tron Ares came out. And my Tron Ares review went viral for me. Viral for me. Trust me, I know a lot of people out there who are like, viral, whatever. But no, it had like 23,000 views or whatever, like almost 1,000 comments. It's by far the best performing video I've ever done. So what does that even mean? It broke my brain. All the things that we do as YouTubers when it comes to looking up and studying and trying to get better at this said, well, do more stuff like that. Do more Tron videos. And I stopped and I was like, I don't really have anything to say. I mean, I don't know that I needed to defend Jared Leto anymore. I don't know that I needed to just rehash my thoughts. I definitely am not about attacking other YouTubers and their opinions. So I felt I didn't know what to do, and it shocked me into a moment of stunned, I don't want to say apoplexy, but I was just like, I don't know what to do right now. What? And so I found myself very quickly wondering, well, what's going on? Flashback to my life now, my personal life. We had some family things happen. There were some health issues with Mrs. Know-It-All. My daughter's going through some life changes, literally getting out of, she's about to graduate college and move on to being adult life, and that's sort of broken our brains. And as a result, I started looking around, and there were things that I had let the ball drop on some things in my personal life. And I got to asking myself, what's important? Do movies matter? Do TV shows matter? Is this whole YouTube thing, is it important? And Mrs. Know-It-All, God love her, really helped me come to terms and understand with, it is important. It's important to me. You guys are important to me. I got a comment while I was out, and it was somebody who just said, hey, I hope everything's okay. We really miss you. I can't wait to see you again. And thank you. That meant the world to me. And I realized that we have built a community. This is the Know-It-All Nation. You guys are my people, my friends. And I absolutely love each and every one of you. I love the fact you give me your time. I love the fact that you even remotely care what I have to say or my opinions about anything. That's why I wanted to commit to really seeing what was going to work best. And for me, this is going to work best. I do have a day job, but every single day I take a lunch and I do it from noon to 1. Well, guess what? That's my lunch now. I'm going to do my lunch break. I'm going to do with you guys. And I'm going to spend that time, and it's going to be live, so I don't have to produce anything. Obviously, I'll see if I can get some images together or whatever, or maybe have some stuff pulled up on the web, and we'll be like a split screen or something. But overall, the goal of it isn't to, none of this is designed to, I want to build my channel huge. I mean, I do want to build my channel huge, but it's more about building community with you guys. And so hopefully you feel that energy. Hopefully you keep giving me yours through the comments and stuff. And we'll just go from there. I'm going to try to come out with some merch and some different things that I really feel are special and important to me. I'm doing podcasts and stuff that I like. There is a council of creators that I love doing, as well as Zero to Heroes, which has become a mainstay staple in my life, plus nerd fights. I love all these things. And a lot of people use that stuff to just springboard, but these are my friends. This is my community. You guys are my community. And that's what I really want to stick to. So again, I really want a special thank you guys for those of you who reached out. It meant the world to me. So, all right, now for real, if you made it to this part, never forget, everyone loves a know-it-all. Bye guys. Love you.